Buying off the plan can provide you with huge savings, allowing you to get the property you want at the price you can afford. It is, though, a riskier way to purchase property. So today we're going to be talking with industry expert and leading real estate agent Scott Banks about ways that you can reduce that risk. Plus, we're going to ask him where the best development opportunities are in Melbourne at the moment. But what Scott doesn't know is we're going to be doing this from the sky. So there are a lot of financial and tax incentives for buying off the plan, but a lot of people fall into some common traps and mistakes. What are the mistakes that most people make?
Yeah, they just pay too much in an area. So an agent might compare sale prices for different properties in different suburbs, but you really need to be looking at that property in the suburb that you're purchasing. So
it's not just about the price point and making sure you've got it right for your area, but it's also about making sure that you get your value for money and so that the development's a good one. How do you research builder credentials?
Absolutely. The first point people need to be aware of is that often glossy brochures these days can look very, very enticing, and you need to be aware as to who is behind the development, who is the developer, do they have a track record, have they built, and do they have the capacity to build what they're promising that they will build.
So what else can people do, Scott?
They can consult experts, because people often may only buy an investment property once every 10 years, so there's nothing embarrassing about seeking help from financial consultants, from agents, from buyers advocates, in order to help you through the complicated process of purchasing off the land.
All right, Scott, well, we have this helicopter at our disposal. Can you take us to where you think is a good development at the moment in Melbourne?
I've got a very exciting one I'd like to show you in Mentone today.
Scott, why on earth are we going to Mentone?
I like Mentone because it's within about 20 k's to the CBD. It's beachside, so by nature you've only got half the houses because the other half is water, so that automatically doubles the demand.
All right, Scott, well, if that's one of the best developments in Melbourne, we better get down there. So Scott, this is Mentone. It's so beautiful. I can see why you're getting people to invest here. Tell me about the development itself.
Very exciting development, Felicity. It's on a corner, so it's like 5 terrace homes. There's basement car parking. Some have double basement car parking, others have one. Beautiful north-facing living rooms on the ground floor with powder room, and you've got master bedrooms with en-suites. All in all, just a fantastic development on a corner location.
So what about the property location within Mentone itself?
Right in the heart of Mentone, moments walk to the station, you've got the shops, you've got the restaurants, you've got the cafes, all there, and then obviously, of course, you've got this magnificent beach just a few moments down the road.
And what about the builder?
Builder's fantastic. Like? Builder's an absolutely excellent builder. A track record of many, many years in the building industry. Built a lot of properties down the Bayside, very well known in the Bayside, and I've been through and seen a number of his projects, and excellent, absolutely excellent.
So it's got the 3 main things that we were talking about earlier,
Absolutely.
The trifecta.
It does. To combine such a fantastic location with a brilliant development is absolutely a perfect mix for property.
So there you have it. Financial and tax incentives are one thing, but it's worth nothing unless you invest in the right development. And with so many out there, it's no wonder there's a lot of confusion. So before you make a purchase off the plan, consult an expert so that you don't make one big expensive mistake.